the Boiler King Plumbing and Heating car. We are green and racing, and Kopsick comes off the turn like a scared rabbit chased by the dogs.
And that dog is a 78, and Joey Cipriano battling for the early lead. So it didn't take long for a battle for the lead to develop. What about Nick Salva? Makes a lunge on the inside, and he is going to challenge the 25 of Tyler Hines for third.
There's no question about it. Kopsick continues to guard the inside lane as they rumble down the back straightaway. Side-by-side racing. Joey Cipriano on the outside. Steven Kopsick down low. Then there's the second row, and it is currently the number 25 holding off the opposition of Nick Salva. And then we see Ronnie Williams running like Jack the Bear tonight with car number 50. And there's Glen Reen right there with him. Bid for the lead. Look at Joey Cipriano. He changes his line, Matt, and he tries to get around Kopsick.
He tries to pound his way to the inside of Kopsick. Is unsuccessful. Tyler Hines says this is the best car he's ever had at Stafford. He has third, but Ronnie Williams using his Thompson car. He is in fourth. Now Glen Reen is trying to hold off Salva for the top five.
There's no question about it as they're side by side in a bid for the third spot. Meanwhile, to the outside, it is the number 25 machine. Williams sees daylight down low. He puts the hammer down. Glen Reen is looking to follow Williams, the defending champion, to the front of the field. Salva is there, and all of a sudden, Todd Owen. And the cream is starting to rise to the top because with Owen comes also drivers like Keith Rocco and Moeller. Back up front, leader still remains car 21.
He's driving a very clever race, keeping the car down low in the corner and not allowing Joey Cipriano to use a volley.
We've got
shot. Oh, the whole field is involved in between turns 3 and 4, but there are only two cars. Salva is in the grass, and there is a car that is moving between turns 3 and 4. So we got away cheap, Ben, because it looked like 3/4 of the field was going to be tangled up.
Green flag is back out.
Well, Cipriano has his foot in it, trying to wrestle the lead away from Kopsick. And here comes Cipriano like a laser beam on the outside. He is serious in his bid for the lead.
Keep your eyes on Williams and on Glen Reen. They are there, and Kopsick has got his hands full. They are all over the back bumper of his race car. And Joey Cipriano keeps digging and digging in the outside lane, Matt. He just doesn't want to give up. And Kopsick is so hungry. He's long overdue for success here at Stafford.
Andrew Moeller is in that top group, and car number 35 currently running fifth.
Oh,
4 cars
now Keith Rocco.
Going out of line is Rocco.
He takes a shortcut.
Weed whacker country, trying to come out on the other side.
He takes a shortcut. It doesn't work for him. Back up front. Here comes Williams. You talk about if it hasn't been bad luck, it's been no luck at all. Williams sees daylight to the inside. Fastest car on the racetrack on the last circuit is Ronnie Williams. So Williams is like a man possessed. Glen Reen, the same can be said. Here comes Todd Owen. He's showing it was no fluke that he won last Friday night, and his confidence is up. He's up to the top 5.
This is the way Todd Owen always races, hard nose. Now it is Hines battling with Moeller for the next position. That was one of the most exciting detours of all time.
It was.
Executed by Keith Rocco. Unfortunately, he lost about 14 positions.
Here is the challenge. Ronnie Williams showing what champions are made of. The Adam Scavora race car looks racy. Off the turn. Look at Williams. Bonsai move to the inside. Almost like Kopsick's car had an anchor tied to it.
Yeah,
Here
like
comes the brand new leader. A lap number 11. Ronnie Williams is at the front of the field. Kopsick keeps digging and digging. He's not done yet. Here comes Glen Reen.
Reen has inside position against Kopsick. Here comes Reen as he roller coasters his way underneath the 21, going after Ronnie Williams. But after 12 laps, it is Williams in front. Remember, the leader at this lap, when they hit the line, will get a $250 bonus.
Ka-ching, ka-ching when they cross the stripe. And look at Kopsick. He comes back with a thunder move. Meanwhile, Glen Reen is watching all of this. It's pick and choose time. Steven Kopsick is turning in the run of his career. As he comes off the turn, Kopsick is back into command on lap number 13.
And Kopsick will be getting the $250 bonus from Kevin Harvick Racing.
What a good move by Steven Kopsick.
Boy, he must have known the money was on the line.
And here comes Glen Reen. And don't count out Todd Owen or Joey Cipriano. Back to the front of the class. Steven Kopsick.
Todd Owen making contact, and he gave the driver in front of him, Joey Cipriano, the opportunity to save it.
Steven Kopsick just turned a 19.388. That is his quickest lap. Here comes the 50 of Williams again. Bonsai move to the inside. Kopsick's got giddy up, but Williams got a car that sticks like glue to the bottom.
Boy, it's like he has suction cups for tires in that number 50. Being challenged by Kopsick, being challenged by Reen.
Look at Reen.
A great battle for 4th and 5th between Cipriano and Owen. Owen tries to Jenny Craig his way underneath Cipriano, and he does it. He didn't have much of an opening, but he was able to get through.
Williams continues to dig on the bottom, but Kopsick, it is a guy who is so hungry for victory, he continues to work his magic in the upper lane. Steven Kopsick looks to show everybody that he has the stuff, all the right stuff, to take down a victory. He's been long overdue, but Williams is the champion. He brought out his Thompson car, said it was going to be better, and it seems like it is. And then Glen Reen has been in the comfort zone all night long. He is not a factor to be left out of this event.
3 cars that could fit in a pothole. It is Kopsick hanging tough on the outside as Ronnie Williams dictating the pace. Almost a crossover move by Kopsick, but Williams was able to hold him off.
Halfway down and halfway to go. And what a quick-paced first half this event had.
Christopher is starting to breathe fire, Ben. Look at him in the top 6.
If Christopher was saving anything, he's going to show it in the second half. He is all over Joey Cipriano. Don't count out the top 3. It can go any of a 3-way combination with those guys as Michael Christopher. Let's check his times. He is not as quick as the front 3, but he is quick enough to be among the top 4 cars.
Remember, he had power steering problems the last 2 weeks. Doesn't look like he has any difficulty now, as he is close enough to do chin-ups on the spoiler of the Joey Cipriano car. Script remains the same at the front of the field. What an amazing battle between Williams, Kopsick, Reen. Here comes Kopsick. Do or die time. Bold move like soda out of a shaken can. Your winner after lap number 23, your leader is Steve Kopsick.
Steven Kopsick took over the lead. He is looking racy again. Williams isn't happy, taps to the back bumper, lets him know he's there. But Kopsick, let's check timing and scoring. The quickest lap of the race was the last time by, 19.313. We've got a spin on the backstretch.
Looks like Nick Salva, perhaps?
No, I think it is maybe the 75 of David Arute that spun underneath the Budweiser billboard. There's the green. What a start. Down into turn number 1. Kopsick giving it his all as he thunders down the back straightaway. Williams up on the wheel. Here comes Todd Owen with a power assist move with Glen Reen. Owen runs high, wide, and handsome. Timing and scoring shows Williams had it by a micro. Unbelievable. But Kopsick is back in command.
Daniel Wesson has become a player. He is running in 7th. We have not seen that from him all year. We are seeing
3 wide,
a battle
Matt.
for the lead. They swashbuckle off the turn, and it is Kopsick almost in a dead heat with Williams. We see the 48 of Refrano.
And
in
the
grass,
44
and Tony
Membrino.
Membrino. The Hollywood firecracker is on the safety road.
So the
I
caution.
don't know, have you ever seen action like this? And we thought maybe that drivers would play possum to try to get better starting positions.
We lied.
For the big race. Didn't happen.
They come off the turn. Kopsick had it by inches at the line.
Well,
look at Kopsick again on the outside, Matt.
And Kopsick getting the advantage of Williams, making the lunge on the inside.
Oh, here comes Owen again.
Owen very persistent in car number 81 as he tries to take third away from Glen Reen.
Stephen Kopsick continues to dig in the outside lane. 76 slides through the glass.
In trouble.
Are we going to remain under green? What's the story as we see they come off the turn? They're almost 3 wide in a bid for the lead.
And it is Williams who moves in front with 13 to go.
Here comes Todd Owen. Bottom shot, Glen Reen.
Tommy Bowles is headed back out onto the track, so we stay under green. And staying in the lead is Williams. He is double teamed by Owen and Kopsick as they barrel across the stripe. Ronnie Williams still leads with 12 to go.
Todd Owen works his magic on the inside. Stephen Kopsick turning in the career run of his racing on the outside. Meanwhile, here comes Glen Reen. Uh-oh, we've got a problem down the backstretch.
You know, Eric Byrne had moved all the way up to 5th when the yellow came out.
Here they come, off the turn. Good start. Williams guards the bottom. Owens runs to the outside, down the back straightaway, up on the wheel, pedal to the metal. Williams takes it in at a ton. Owen doesn't give up, Matt. As they come back to the line, who's it going to be at the stripe?
And it will be Ronnie Williams. He clears the 81 of Owen. Now trying to blur his way into third, Glen Reen, as he tap dances to the outside of that number 21 car. Kopsick, here comes Owen down low, putting the squeeze on Ronnie Williams. Can he make it sick? The answer, not yet. Williams holding on the lead by a molecule.
As they dive into turn number 2, Todd Owen by inches out in front. Owen keeps digging. Here comes Glen Reen. He gets a second win. Kopsick is back in the hunt. 4 cars under a blanket. Todd Owen by inches off turn number 4. Owen is in command, but Williams continues to dig hard in the outside lane.
Williams sitting on his lap. We have trouble as the car is on the grass and getting clobbered in the turn. 3 cars involved.
It was a scramble of cars that are up there, Matt. We can see the 51 along with the number 8 machine.
The 18.
Yep, and the 8 machine of Nick Salva. He is back on track, and I say that literally. Here is the green. And it looks like Williams. But then Owen, now they're 3 wide, coming off the turn.
Williams lunges backwards. Glen Reen takes to the lead.
Todd Owen continues to dig on the outside. Glen Reen pulls off perhaps the Timex timely move of the event. 32 laps into the record books. And all of a sudden, look out, because here comes Eric Byrne. The Bulldog has come off the porch, and he is howling.
And now going to the outside of Reen. Todd Owen looking for some bite.
He's changing his line,
off
Matt.
The corner. It is still Reen in front. Eric Byrne trying to move into the top 3.
Eric Byrne and Williams are battling for the top 3. Then look a little further back as Kopsick drops to the bottom of the top 5. Here comes Galco, and here comes Todd Owen. Owen, pedal to the metal. Todd Owen, the Cooker Construction Chassis Pro machine, is inch by inch trying to fight and hold off the opposition of Glen Reen.
Nobody has been better tonight making moves on the inside than Todd Owen has. And he did it again against Reen. Then it's Williams followed by Byrne. Kopsick still in the upper tier of the field in 5th. Now will Glen Reen try the bottom shot technique as he tries to tomahawk his way against Owen.
Glen Reen has been so flawless so far, but it is Todd Owen who runs like Superman at the front of this field. Owen's car is not only a rocket, but it is being pressured from every angle possible, and believe it or not, Ronnie Williams is not done yet.
Well, tugging on Superman's cape is Glen Reen as they fireball their way off the corner down to the final 3 laps. And now Owen has opened up a slight lead over Reen. The best battle is for 4th and 5th. Burt getting the jump against Kopchik.
There's no question about it as they rumble back to the line. Todd Owen again. Here comes Glen Reen on the inside. Popsicle sticks her up. Owen has got to guard the inside lane. Glen Reen, they're side by side and wheel to wheel. Here comes Ronnie Williams. Power assist. What's it going to be? Down to the bottom of turn number 3. Off the turn, the white flag is out. And this time it is Glen Reen.
But the yellow comes out.
Caution, we've got a car spun in the backstretch.
There's a car that is on the grass.
Green flag is out. Down to the bottom of turn number 1. The green flag still remains out of the racetrack.
Owen got a great jump.
Owen in command. Here comes Glen Reen. Oh, down the back straightaway. Car number 25, the 76, the 51 is involved. There is 5, well, it looks like 6 cars.
We see Bowles, Tallman.
Here they come again. And it almost looks the same, Matt.
As Reen could not stay with Owen. Now Reen trying to retaliate. Here is Williams down under in car number 50. Owen getting a challenge from Reen on the outside. They are padlocked together coming off the turn.
Here is the final circuit. Glen Reen is giving it his all. Todd Owen holds the car to the bottom of the racetrack. They cling and they clang. Todd Owen in less than 2 turns. Will he have back-to-back victory? Will it be the Glen Reen machine? Ladies and gentlemen, off turn number 4, they're standing in their seats. Todd Owen has done it again, 2 in a row here at Stafford. Glen Reen will finish in the runner-up spot. Ronnie Williams for an amazing run to finish in 3rd. There he is. He's getting out of the car. Let's go down to John Gates.
Okay, a shower of water for the veteran driver, Todd Owen. Victory lane here, 2 in a row in the potent SK Modified division. The Cooker Construction, number 81, back in victory lane. 2 in a row, Todd. How the heck did you do that?
I have no idea. My guys, I got to thank first off Butchie. He had me do something tonight, and I definitely thought he was wrong, but he's not even here, and he knows what to do. Him, Donnie Wood, awesome horsepower. If you watch that thing on the restarts, that's what kind of won me the race. And I got to thank my mom. And tomorrow's the anniversary of my father passing away. And it's been a long, long time, but I got to believe he was up there tonight with me, and he'd definitely never be missed.
You know, Todd, I'll tell you what, you and Glenn and Ronnie Williams put on a heck of a show out there for the fans. And just what a great piece of driving to come up through the pack like that. Congratulations.
Yeah, I tell you, I mean, it was just an awesome race out front. I mean, Glenn, what can you say? He made a move there that I don't think me or Ronnie would have made there, that 3-wide move, and he made it work, and we all got through it, and I was able to get back by him, luckily, because I think that caution came out. But all in all, I just got to thank Steve and Debbie Barnes from Cooker Construction, Tommy's Tattoo, Star Finish Motorsports, Barnes Pools, Chassis Co, Sunoco, Hoosier Tires, Hand Welding, Austin Auto Body, and definitely Donnie Wood again for the awesome horsepower.
All-star performance right there for Todd Owen.
And I want to say apologize to Brian because the lead fell off, and that's on his car owner.
All right, man. Todd Owen taking out heat on that deal right there. Let's talk to Jeff and our rest of our podium.
Well, I'm here with second-place finisher Glen Reen, and it wasn't by much. You had a little trouble on those restarts keeping up, but you fought with everything you had to try and get that finish. So what do you think you could have done better to try and get that win? Is 60 more laps next week going to give it to you?
First off, I got to thank the good Lord for the opportunity to be here and drive for Dan Avery. He's a hell of a car owner, awesome guy to drive for. This team works day in, day out to put a good car underneath me, and unfortunately tonight it just didn't go our way. I got to thank Rad Auto Machine, awesome power. I got to thank Ralph Ridgway and all his work with his brother Paul. I got to thank Avery Construction, Pioneer Valley Wheel Repair, Tech Ed Products, Sunoco Race Fuels, GP Fence, this whole entire Horsepower Hill farm that stands behind me, and Scotty, Steve, Dan, Michael Sullivan. These guys are awesome, and I probably got the best spotter in the world up there, Rob, calming me down. So thanks to everyone. Hope the fans had a great night, and we'll go get them next week.
Absolutely. Glen Reen, fan favorite, comes home second place, and not by much. He had a great run going. Third place, Ronnie Williams. You had a great race today. And what do you think you could have done a little bit better? And the 60 more laps next week going to be what gets you in victory lane here?
I could have done something on the restart there. Just got a little loose going to one, and Glenn took advantage. Owen took advantage, and sucks. You know, losing sucks, but we'll build off this and we'll have a good run for the 5K.
Absolutely. Any sponsors to thank for getting you here to third place?
Yeah, I got to thank Empower Financial, All Town Sanitation Recycling, even though he's on a cruise in Alaska right now. R&B Enterprises, Less's Auto, Center Machine, Pettit for the awesome horsepower, and all these guys for what they do.
Absolutely. A great third place finish for Ronnie Williams. Fans, if you didn't like that, then you need to find something else to do with your Friday nights. But I know you all did, because that was some great racing.